Hey friends, James the DLC here. I don't know about you, but I'm a sucker for top 10 lists. You could take just about any information, put it in a top 10 list, and I'll probably read it. Top 10 movies of all time, top 10 new gadgets, top 10 cat breeds. Doesn't really matter, I'm interested. So when I went to the 2022 TCEA Conference in Dallas, I decided I'd make my own top 10 list of takeaways from the conference. Only problem is, there was way too much great stuff for just 10, so bonus, you're getting 15. You can access this whole list along with all the links right now by scanning this QR code or going to bit.ly/JamesTCEA. Now, without further ado, here's the list of my top 15 takeaways from the 2022 TCEA Conference. Coming in at number 15 is the Board Game Builder from Tools for Educators. This tool makes it easy to make and print a board game with your own custom text. While you're on the Tools for Educators site, check out some of the other things you can make, like word searches, crossword puzzles, and mazes. Number 14, the Digital Rube Goldberg Machine Minecraft Contest from the North America Scholastic Esports Federation. I mean, come on guys, everybody loves Minecraft, right? So why not put those crafting skills to the test by entering this crazy fun building competition? It's open to grades 3 through 12, and the NASEF site has all the details if you're interested. At number 13, Wakelet. If you haven't ridden the Wakelet wave yet, why not? It's a free tool with a ton of different uses both in and out of the classroom. Whether you're collecting resources, presenting research, curating web content, or something entirely different, Wakelet is definitely worth a look. I was fortunate enough to meet some of the Wakelet folks at the conference, and not only are they great people, but they also have fantastic British accents. Coming in at number 12 is the Unscreen Video Background Remover. This tool does exactly what it says. It easily removes the background from short videos and converts the video to a GIF file that can be downloaded and inserted into slides, web pages, or anywhere else where you want to engage an audience. Number 11 on the list is an accessibility feature on Chromebooks you may not have known about. The Select to Speak feature allows you to hear any text spoken out loud by simply selecting it. The best part is that it's built in on every Chromebook. At number 10, we have a collection of YouTube tips and tricks from fellow educator and content creator Andre Dowdy. Did you know you can generate a link that starts playing any YouTube video at a specific time by simply right-clicking on the video and selecting Copy Video URL at current time? Well, you can. You can also add the word GIF to a YouTube URL to convert any YouTube video into a short clip GIF file. And while you're playing around on YouTube, try putting a hyphen between the T and the U in any video's URL to automatically open the video in full screen mode with no distractions. These tips and more can be found by going to the bit.ly on the screen. Number 9 on the list is PowerPoint Live's translation feature. This is a major game changer for ESL students, or anyone who works with ESL students especially. When participating in a PowerPoint Live presentation, each individual audience member can choose to have the spoken words of the presenter translated into the language of their choice, live and in real time. It's capable of translating into more than 60 languages. Talk about knocking down the language barrier, right? At number 8, it's time for some self-care, specifically digital self-care. Check out the presentation linked off the bit.ly for some great ideas on setting digital boundaries, healthy use of social media, managing your calendar, and finding joy in a digital world. A big thanks to Norma Olson and Amber Tiemann for sharing these great strategies. Number 7 is a fantastic list of time savers in Google Workspace, courtesy of Courtney Watson at Fried Tech. If you're a Google user and you're a fan of tips, tricks, and shortcuts, Courtney's list is going to be right up your alley. She provides time savers in Chrome and Drive, as well as time-saving Chrome extensions, and even some bonus time savers. Check out the full list by going to the bit.ly. Number 6 on the list is Note. Not Note with an N, but No with a K, with a T tacked on the end. You got that? This tool is all about helping you study your notes by gamifying them. Note automatically creates flashcards and quizzes from any set of notes. You can also search for notes from other people. Sounds a lot like Quizlet so far, right? Maybe so, but Note separates itself with its very cool Explore feature, which allows users to access notes and quizzes from most of the popular textbooks out there. Alright, well we've cracked the top 5, so now it's time for the best of the best. Coming in at number 5 is Crowd Buzzer. The concept here is simple. The tool gives every person in the class or group their own personal digital buzzer, which is linked to the creator's game with a join code. Ask a question, everyone buzzes in, and the order in which they buzzed in appears on your screen. The game creator can turn off buzzers at any time and can reset buzzers between rounds. Lots of fun to be had here. At number 4 is Canva for Education. If you're a K-12 teacher or student and you're still paying for Canva, don't! They're now offering premium features totally free of charge with Canva for Education. If you're new to Canva, expect to find tons of templates, millions of images, graphics and videos, animations, a photo editor, a video editor, and much more. Canva Live makes your presentation interactive, and you can even display a quick on-screen drum roll or confetti drop or even a timer with the simple press of a key on your keyboard. Pretty impressive. Number 3 is Genially. My all-time favorite digital tool is definitely worth a look if you've never tried it before. If you already use it, here's some cool news. Genially plans to release the long-awaited real-time collaboration feature sometime around April this year. No more asking a collaborator to get out of a Genially so you can get into it. On top of that, you can access 10 Genially tricks you probably didn't know by going to the bit.ly. Coming in at number 2 is the Yelky URL shortener. I know what you're thinking. URL shorteners like bit.ly and tinyurl have been around for years, so what makes this one so special that I put it at number 2 on my list? Well, I'm glad you asked. What separates Yelky from the pack is its incredible simplicity and the speed with which you can verbally share a shortened link, what they call a key, with your audience. Because Yelky's shortened URLs only last a maximum of 24 hours, you'll get crazy simple URLs like yelky.com/cup or yelky.com/dog. Web addresses an audience can type in easily by just hearing you say them out loud. Give it a try and you'll see what all the fuss is about. Finally, we have arrived at number 1 on the list. Claiming this coveted spot is the irad Automatic Tutorial Builder. If you're like me, you find yourself making tutorials and how-tos constantly. irad changes the game by building tutorials for you automatically. It tracks your mouse clicks and keystrokes while taking screenshots of the pages you're on. So all you have to do is actually work through the process you're trying to communicate, and boom, irad spits out a complete, user-friendly tutorial that can be shared easily. There is a paid plan, but the free version should work for most folks. It's one of those things you just need to try. And when you do, you're pretty much guaranteed to say wow when you see the result. So that wraps it up. I hope you found something helpful in this video. If you have a favorite tool, tip, or trick that you'd like to share, please put it down in the comments, because I'd love to see it. And if you're looking for more great digital learning content, be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter at JamesTheDLC. Until next time, I'm James Flaskamp. Thanks for watching.